Hi Capricorn, this is your July 4th through July 10th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Magician. We have the High Priestess clarified by the Page of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Devil and the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign or another Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, this is a classic case of a secret admirer. Or your friends want to take you on a blind date. I clarified as many as I could, and we still do not have any court cards. Okay? The Devil in the middle of the potential outcome is your personal card, Capricorn, unless you're dealing with another Capricorn. Well, the Magician and the High Priestess could be interpreted as particular zodiac signs, but I don't usually do that. You can look them up if you want, right? But again, this is either a blind date or a secret admirer. There's no other way to interpret that. And by the way, once the two of you get acquainted, it's going to be like, bam. I'm surprised we do not have a Tower card here. I'm really, really surprised because in the potential outcome, you guys are going to take it all away. And whenever I see cards like that in the potential, you know, it's not really a potential. And your card is also there, so I think you're going to be on board with what's going on. Anyway, let's talk about this real quick. So we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, right? The Page of Swords is a card of somebody who is spying on you, keeping tabs on you. So you either already know this person, or if the two of you meet for the first time during this week, you're not going to hear from them at first. They're going to be watching you, observing you. Perhaps you'll connect on social media. It could be somebody you meet at a gym or a yoga class or a grocery store, what have you. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of waiting. So I think they're going to be waiting for a particular occasion, or perhaps when you go back to that spinning class or yoga class, that's what they're going to be waiting for. Or the next time you go to your grocery store, they're going to be waiting for that. Or perhaps both of you are going to the same event, a party, gathering, a concert, what have you. Right? So they're definitely waiting and manifesting, right? The Magician, the next card over, is a card of manifestation. At the same time, it's also a card of taking action. Right? And the thing about the Magician, this person's got all the tools they need at their disposal. So they're patiently waiting, observing, and preparing to make their move. And it could be an elaborate move. Because all those tools on the Magician's table, right? Perhaps they will have a few things lined up to take you to a particular restaurant, to take you on a date to a particular park, and take a walk in. You get the idea. They will have a few things lined up. Then we have the High Priestess clarified by the Page of Cups. The High Priestess is a card of a secret, something you're not aware of. Again, with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, this is definitely either a secret admirer, right? Or perhaps your friends are taking you out on a blind date, right? And perhaps they already showed your picture to the person they want to introduce you to, but they're not showing their picture to you because they want to surprise you. I don't know. Something like that. But the Page of Cups clarifying the High Priestess, this is them making their move. This is them asking you out. This is them sending you flowers. Or if you've already received the bouquet of flowers, it's coming from this person. Right? The Page of Cups is an invitation, or again, them being super nice to you, writing you a poem, you know, something romantic like that. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Devil and the Ace of Swords. So in the potential, the two of you are getting married. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. Like I said, the Devil is your card unless you're dealing with another Capricorn. And the Ace of Swords is a card of a brand spanking new beginning, a very sudden new beginning. But in this case, this is you just very quickly taking it to the next level, right? The Ace of Swords is also a very straightforward, very direct conversation that the two of you will have. So nobody's going to be wasting any time, because I think the two of you will click immediately. Hence all these cards and the potential, right? With the Ace of Swords, you'll know what to expect from this person, because they're not going to be playing you. They're not going to be beating around the bush. They're not going to be saying things like, let's just play it by ear. No, quite the opposite. With the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups, and actually the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck as well, you know, this person is ready to move forward. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, recognition, attention. So you definitely will have this person's full and undivided attention. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So Capricorn, I think your single days are over. And it's like the next thing you know you're already in a commitment with this person. And again, I think you're going to be on board, because we do have your card, your major arcana card, in the potential outcome. So prepare yourself. Even though this looks kind of calm, kind of easy, because there is no really sudden energies here, except for that Ace of Swords, I guess, it is still going to be a very quick upgrade, a very quick progress from just the two of you going on a date to just fully committing to each other. I'm not going to do an extended for you, Capricorn, because it would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Three of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Some information or communication is going to come in that will kind of confuse you, perplex you, and it'll make you think. To be honest with you, I don't know what that is, what that is about, but what I do know is that you will have to make a decision based on that information, right? So the Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of communication, or it could be a card of travel. You know, some of you actually could be choosing among multiple travel destinations for your next vacation, so that's what you could be trying to figure out. But for most of you, it's some kind of information, right? And the next card that came out is the Seven of Cups, and this is a card of a confusion, this is a card of a multiple choice, right? So if this is something you don't know anything about, I would just simply suggest to hire somebody or to reach out to a friend who is a professional in this field, right? Then we have the Eight of Swords right next to the deck. This is you kind of stuck thinking about it, trying to make sense of it, trying to decipher it, trying to understand if this is something critical or something of that nature. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a family or a card of a committed relationship. So I don't think your family or your relationship is in jeopardy. No, it's there, it's all good. And the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. So it could be an educated decision. Once you've learned about it, once you ask your friends, once you've hired somebody to help you with that, you will put this puzzle together, you will decode it, and you'll know what to do. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Cups, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or not a Capricorn. That would be the King of Pentacles for you. I don't think that's you, Capricorn, even though you are an Earth sign. I think this is somebody coming back from the past. They're clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is one of the cards of somebody coming back from the past. And you are not going to be happy to see this person. As a matter of fact, you will be surprised that they're back, and you may even say things like, and you actually had the audacity to show back up after what you did to me. And what they did to you is clearly shown by the first two cards on the left, the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, right? They left you out in the cold. They made you feel miserable. They made you very stressed out, depressed. They made you lose sleep at night. That's what those two cards represent. I don't know exactly what they did to you, but they must have taken you through it, right? And therefore, with the Seven of Wands in the middle, this is you fighting them off, protecting yourself, standing your ground. With the Fool card on the bottom of the deck, this is you completely cutting the cord. Perhaps you already did cut the cord. You already liberated yourself from this person, and you're definitely not going back. All right, you're sending this person back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn. This week we have the Hierophant, we have the Emperor clarified by the Sun, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Devil, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or an Aries, or a Leo, or a Sagittarius. You know what, Capricorn? Every single card on the table is a major arcana card. It's going to be a very important week for you, and I think it's something amazing that's coming your way, right? You could be promoted, you could be getting a raise, you could be starting a new job, and if you do start a new job, it'll be on the next level up, right? So you could be stepping up on the corporate ladder, and this is something you've been patiently waiting for. There's definitely a new cycle in your life starting on the next level up. So you're gonna be feeling awesome about this, right? That's what I see here in general, because if I were to start interpreting every single card separately, it would just create too many variants, too many situations. What I can tell you for sure, again, is that something you've been patiently waiting for is finally coming your way. It's gonna start a new cycle in your life on the next level up, and it's gonna be something official, right? And something long-term, right? Every single card is a major arcana card. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Devil, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This really reminds me of the previous spread, the work, business, and finances spread. In that spread, we had every single card on the table that was a major arcana card. We don't have all major arcana cards here, but this is still really good, right? This spread right here is definitely about work, or business, or finances, right? I really like how we still have the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely starting something new on the next level up. I can still see that. The Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, is an offer, right? Or a new beginning. And in the previous spread, remember how I said you were patiently waiting for something? Perhaps you were patiently waiting for this. And since this is something you're not expecting, perhaps it's coming your way faster than you thought. Or it's the offer coming your way is better. Or this upgrade, this promotion is going to exceed your expectations. Perhaps they will offer more money or something along those lines, right? So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning or an offer. The Knight of Pentacles is what comes with it. A pile of cash. The Knight of Pentacles always comes through as a decent chunk of change when it comes to work, business, and finances. And the Eight of Pentacles in the middle is a card of work, business, and finances. Like I said, the Devil is your card, and the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. Yeah. So, yeah, money, money, money. Promotion. Or a new job on the next level up for you, Capricorn. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.